Hello Spirit Squad, this is Pixie from Pixie Moons. You already know the vibes. Tonight I am coming at you with my octopus hair in its natural habitat. I hope you enjoy. For today's video, we are talking about the full moon we're going to have in the sign of Taurus. This full moon is happening around the 19th of November, so depending where you live. I had to take out my glasses because of the glare. I can't stand the glare, and anyway, I probably can see better without the glasses, to be honest, because they are so scratched, the lenses. I mean, it's ridiculous. But back to our full moon. This is gonna be quite potent, as most full moons. The energies of a full moon can be felt up to a week prior and a week after. This full moon in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is governed by Venus, so it has to do with relationships, but also with our values and our material assets. For this reading, when I was shuffling, I mainly got the color pink. I got pink, yellow, and also stability, the feeling of stability. So that's mainly what this is, since Taurus is an earth sign and a fixed one at that, so it's very stable. You guys might have seen 444 prior to like the few days leading up to this reading, or maybe the few weeks even. So for this reading, we're looking at the energy you're in right now at the time of watching. Never mind if you're watching this for the full moon or not, the readings are timeless always. Then the energy that the full moon is bringing you, and what kind of stability is entering your life, plus the answer to a yes or no question. For this reading, I used stones because I was called to. But again, let your intuition guide you. You have timestamps, you have emojis, you have all sorts of things to help you pick. I'm just confirming things for you. If you hear something you don't like, just let it go. Remember that energy is always in motion and we have free will, and that is a beautiful thing. And yes, if you are new, I do not use tarot. I don't have one yet, so I use mainly what I call oracle cards. They're my oracle. If you are not a member of the Spirit Squad but you would like to be, click the subscribe button, ring the bell, because we often have uploads on this here channel. Also, remember to check the description box because all the links are down there. I'm gonna drop a thumbnail right here, have a little bit of a meditation for 30 seconds, and then a sound selection for those of you who are clairaudient as well, who like to pick with sounds. And I believe that is it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Right, pile number one. If you chose the pile with this stone, I do not know what this stone is, so I don't remember. So if you do, please leave a comment. It's kind of yellowish, orangish. I think it might be like a yellow aventurine, but I'm not sure. What energy are you in right now at the time of watching this video? I'm discovering the cards with you guys, and for you I had mainly green and yellow when I was shuffling, yellow color. So we'll see. We have the pyramid with number 7. Okay, so the energy right now at the time of watching, it can be, I want to say, one of two things. you're either feeling extraordinary, like fantastic, you are, I want to say the shit, you are the shit, or you're feeling kind of confused, like there are too many things around you, like too many distractions, too many sounds, just too much going on. I'm getting the chakras as well, because we have like those little wheels. For some of you, you might feel like you need to work on a certain chakra. Like I was saying, I was getting yellow for you, so that's the solar plexus, and green, and also got pink, like I was saying in the intro, so that's the heart chakra. So maybe you guys want to work on that specifically. What energies are you going to be left with during this full moon, or like after this full moon? You guys got 2 cards, so you got 13 and 2. Again, very different emotions, like I was picking up for the other one. One is feeling overwhelmed, and the other one is feeling on top of the world. Dude, this is spooky. That's exactly what I was talking about. So there is a rebirth happening due to a choice, more likely than not. This is after all Scorpio season, so 13 is the death card, which is Scorpio. This is you overcoming your fears. You're overcoming something that was like holding you back, and you were feeling like you were stuck in one place and kind of, suffocating, choking. This is about to end. This is about to take a different turn for you. So if you were feeling confused, you are going to feel more clarity in your thoughts. Okay, I just noticed like how this is kind of vibing. This is kind of cool. And this is also number 4, which I was talking about, like stability. 4 is being groundedness. I feel like a lot of things are happening for you, and for some of you it might be very fast. And we were talking about stability. What kind of stability is entering your life? We have 17. Ooh, okay. Root chakra vibes, orange, sacral. Something needs to go, is what I'm getting. Also, 717 might be important, like you guys might be seeing that number often. That might be like one of your angel numbers. Something needs to go. So you either need to clear something out, like physically, or this needs to take place like in your environment, your work environment, maybe your relationships, friends, the people you hang out with. But something needs to go. Something needs to be cleared out, because that's probably why you're feeling so overwhelmed. Like you're overextending yourself to other people who might not even appreciate what you do. So it's time to like face it. Put your foot down, and go like head first. It's kind of like decisive energy. You guys might be an air sign. Not an air sign. You guys, oh my god. You guys might be an Aries or an air sign. But you don't have to be, but that's what I'm picking up with this. Your birthday might be on the 7th, the 17th, the 2nd, or the 13th. There you go. Or your birthday might be in July or in February. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, but again, don't get caught up in like signs or numbers or things like that unless they actually do mean something to you. Close your eyes, think of a yes or no question. The answer is need more info. Okay, yes, need more info. We're talking about making a decision over here. It's time to go on the interwebs. It's time to go on the web browser, or however you do your research, your local library or something. But definitely, you have something in mind. You have an idea. Maybe it's a place you want to go. You need to get as much info as you can, and also reviews. I'm getting reviews like Yelp. Is that called? Yelp. The other one, like for the with the stars, like for the hotels. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about, because I don't. Just kidding. But yeah, like get feedback, basically. Get feedback on what you are researching, especially if it's like a firm or a hotel, a restaurant, whatever the case may be. Get some reviews if you're planning on buying something as well. Same, Amazon, eBay. Like, you know what to do. So, part number 1, that was your reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like if it did. I would like to take the time to thank your guys, my guides in spirit, for this beautiful message. I apologize for my noisy roommates, if you can hear them. I will see you again very soon, but in the meantime, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. Pile number 2, if you chose the pile with the blue stone. This is blue, this is supposed to be turquoise, I believe. Excuse the lighting. I don't have a ring light yet. But let's roll with it. What is your energy right now at the time of watching this video? You guys have 15. You guys have 15 with Min, which is like the equivalent of the Devil card. So the Devil talks about Capricorn energy, but also restrictions, things that either have been put on us or things that we have put on ourselves, and they kind of they feel very restrictive. You feel like you can't move. Sometimes it refers to a mindset as well, something that's outdated, something that's not even yours to begin with. But this, I can't really show you the card because it's like kind of naughty, and I'm already shadow banned on TikTok, so I'm not monetized on YouTube, obviously, but like, let's not get this shit shut down, shall we? So, my God, if I get porno, you know what I mean. So, and this guy is green, which there's a lot of green, so yes, heart chakra. I got quite a bit of that when I was shuffling your pile. Okay, some of you, this was a toxic relationship, or you are still in that and you're about to move on, or you have like just come out of that. Like that, for some of you, this is like a karmic twin flame, so and so. It might not have been a romantic relationship, but you don't have to have a romantic relationship for it to be toxic. As we all know, some of us had parents. Anyway, so that's the energy you're in right now, but you kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, if you're not out of the tunnel already. So you know that you are not prisoner of this. You are not a victim and you are not a prisoner of this, and you know this. So what is this full moon bringing you? What kind of energy? 33, again green. Oh my gosh, this is actually turquoise. Magic powder. This is, we have a 15, which is a 6. 33 is also a 6. So it's like you're finding balance, harmony within yourself. That's going to be reflected outwardly. This, again, heart chakra, you will realize your abundance as well, because this literally says money rain. Something, at the top, I don't know if you can read, it says money rain in English. So for some of you, you're coming into a sum of money, whatever that may be. But I feel like because of the color, because it's 33, so you might be a life path 33, because it says magic powder, it's kind of like this situation has made you realize how strong you are, how resilient you are, and how magical. It's like you are finally realizing your own magic. For some of you, you already knew. Again, this is all confirmation. But like for a few of you, it's kind of you are getting into this mindset that actually it has made you stronger than you could ever have a thought of being. You never knew you were that person until it happened to you. So like seriously, be proud of yourselves. Like take a moment to acknowledge and to celebrate how far you've come, because I know what it's like. I've been there. It's not an easy feat. So what kind of stability is entering your life? 16, dandelion. It's growth. It's growth. You're blossoming. Yeah. Again with the green. Some of you like the seeds you planted maybe 6 months ago during Taurus season. You are starting to see them blossom. You're starting to see the effects. Oh, this is very exciting. You're leveling up, because we had 2 6s and now this is a 7. 1 plus 6. You're leveling up. This is a lot of internal work, I'm feeling. But it's so rewarding because you can see your own worth. And we were talking about Taurus being about worth. So this all ties in very nicely. Dude, I couldn't make it up if I tried. That's all I have to say. Think of a yes or no question. You can stop the video. Look, even this is green. The time is right. The time is right. Pile number 2. Whatever you were thinking about, go for it. This is the strongest you've ever been. You are resilient. You are your own rock. Just go for it. I'm hearing like there's no way you can lose. There is no way you can lose. You got this. Pile number 2. My God, what a reading. This is lit. Well, I'm very excited for you. So let me know if this resonates. Or I can't speak. Let me know if this resonates. Drop a like, drop a comment. I'd like to take the time to thank your guides, my guides in spirit, for this beautiful message. And I will see you again very soon. But in the meantime, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. Last but not least, pile number 3. If you chose to pile with this green, this I believe is green aventurine. Dude, the lighting is ruthless. So this is your reading. Let's have a look at your cards. The energy you're in right now at the time of watching is upside down. 12 with the boat. This is giving me Libra vibes, which is interesting because Libra is also ruled by Venus, like we were saying in the intro. So I'm getting the feeling that you have just come into this feeling of like balance, peace within yourself, or you're about to. Yeah, 12 is the hangman in the tarot. Is it hangman or hanged man? I can't remember right now. And it's like the feeling of being stuck, not going anywhere, stuck in a rut, pretty much. But this is the opposite. Look at those wings. Look at those scales and the boat. They look like a smile. They look like a face. And I have this feeling that you might have just come out of a period of stagnation. And now you are feeling much lighter and much more aligned within yourself. With yourself. With your authentic self. So this is really beautiful energy. There is something also very regal in this card with all the golden hues. So you might feel more empowered as well as a result. So what is this full moon bringing you, like in terms of energy? You have 16. Ooh, I was going to say this is lit. It's literally a candle. This is lit. But it is lit. Oh my gosh, for some of you this is a wish fulfillment. This card, I always see it as manifestations coming through. We have, well, it's a candle. We have a lady who's praying on here, and it says eternal light in Latin. So maybe some of you have been praying about these things, like you went to church, you have lit candles for this. For some of you, it might be somebody's health like the health of a loved one, I'm getting, or something to do with internal peace, peace of mind, could be mental well-being as well. But this is really, to me, the feeling that your needs are being met because of the red, which symbolizes the root chakra. And we were saying Taurus is an earth sign, and it's all about stability. I love this energy. This energy is very peaceful for you guys. Very peaceful, grounded, very certain, and very humble at the same time. And so what kind of stability is coming into your life? You have 14, so it's interesting. We have 12, 16, 14. Those are all even numbers, kind of like going in a series, so to speak. We have laundry. This is my very domestic pile. So you guys might be either like a Taurus or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm getting also Cancer vibes, but stability around the home, I want to say. Stability around the home. Some of you have, like, the thing you have been wishing on was a new home, some sort of upgrade from what you've been used to. Some of you might just have got this place and you're literally like cleaning things out, washing, doing all like the little stuff that some people call mundane. It gives you like this feeling of everything is where it should be, like everything in its place. It's very reassuring. It's very hygge. If you guys know what hygge is, it's like this feeling of coziness. This is very cozy. That's why I'm saying like this is giving me Taurus vibes. For days on Cancer, very, yeah, just this feeling of being cozy in your own place, with a candle or two, maybe like some essential oils. You guys, bubble baths, all of that. Oh my god, okay. I'm getting carried away. So I really like this pile, it's so cozy. Okay. So, for some of you, this comes after a period of not feeling at home, feeling like you don't really know where you belonged, but now you have a place that you can call your own. And whether that is a physical place or like a place on the internet that you can go to, or like just hanging out with friends, but it's somewhere where you feel safe, basically. And number 3, think of a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need to. The answer is absolutely. We like that. That leaves no room for interpretation. It's very honest, very open, very frank. Some of you might know a Frank, but yeah, whatever you were thinking about, I want to say it is assured. It is certain. And that's kind of the feeling I was talking about at the beginning of your reading. You're feeling very certain, very much, aligned with yourself, if that makes sense. So, pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know. Drop me a comment, drop a like. If it did, I would like to take the time to thank your guides, my guides in spirit, for this beautiful message. And we'll see you again very soon. But in the meantime, you already know. You are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided.